Well, Lisa, Coors Field being taken over later tonight by the Savannah Bananas. That's all I'm thinking about.
I'm glad weather's cooperating because it's been hot. I mean, this last few days, we had the Rockies in town, mid last week, and those games were blazing. So better, comfortable weather. Yes, it's
worst
gonna be
ticket
nice.
prices.
That's true. It is a little more expensive if you wanted to go today. Take a look at, you can see Coors Field. We're looking at tonight right around about 6 o'clock. We're going to be at 83 degrees. And then between about, 8 and 9 o'clock, a pretty mild night. Temperatures dropping into the low to mid 70s. So you've got some good conditions at that point. We'll be under a slight chance for an isolated storm or two, but that's pretty much it. A good 10 degrees cooler, though, today versus what we saw last week. It gets even cooler tomorrow. We do have a chance for a few afternoon storms. Better chance you're going to see a little bit of rain tomorrow, and I'll show you that here on Futurecast coming up. But overall, pretty nice. Still a little hazy. We've seen a little smoke filtering in, but it is going to clear out as a cold front has rolled through. Temperatures are going to drop, and we're going to see the wind shift a bit. And you can see over the next 48 hours, most of that smoke we'll see now filtering really in over parts of southern Colorado as that cooler air settles in, wind shift a bit, and you're going to find actually some clearing skies, just a little haze off and on over the next 48 hours. Still looking at some of those plumes, though, out west and down to the southwest, even in through parts of central Utah and northern Arizona, where we continue to see those fires burning. Red flag warning remains in effect, goes into effect at 11 o'clock this morning, so our western slopes still looking at some really high fire danger. Winds will kick up to about 20 to about 30 miles per hour out west. Take a look at Futurecast. We're in the 60s this morning. We're going to get into the mid to upper 70s here by about 11:30. Nice and comfortable at that point. Every day over the past 5 days, we've already been well into the upper 80s by about 11 o'clock. So a nice change. And again, a good 10 degrees cooler this afternoon. Slim chance of picking up an isolated storm. We're looking at isolated activity today. Better chance for a few thunderstorms tomorrow, and of those that do pop up today, we'll be watching the northeastern corner of the state for things to turn a little bit stronger. Overnight, we're under a partly cloudy sky. By early tomorrow morning, you're going to find 50s to low 60s. It'll be a nice, quiet start to our Sunday, and then tomorrow afternoon, cooler, better chance of storms. You can see right around about, I'd say, 1 to near 5 o'clock is when we have a better chance of seeing that tomorrow. Quite a bit cooler tomorrow. Highs are only going to be in the 70s for us here on Sunday. So a nice change. 80s today, another 7 to even 10 degrees cooler here on Sunday with that better chance of seeing finally some much needed rain by the afternoon. It starts to warm up a little bit early next week. We have another round of kids heading back to school on Monday. We'll be in the low 80s on Monday. Still pretty comfortable, but a little warmer obviously than Sunday. And then it starts to heat back up. And Colette, we're looking at more mid to upper 90s by the middle of the week. So toasty again, but not triple digit heat like we saw last week in some spots. So a little bit better.